Hey, hey, hey. I think we're live. Yep, looks like we're live. Let's get into stream. Alright, oh, I'm at 5 mode. Oh yes, we ended last stream with getting 2 villagers. So, what I want to do from here is obviously make a breeder so I can have more than just 2 villagers. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I definitely need a platform to build it on. And I'm gonna need 80 dirt to make the farm. A bunch of carrots. I'll need a composter. I'll need a jack-o'-lantern. I'll have to use 2 iron, but it's fine. I'll be getting a bunch more iron from the villagers. So that'll be nice. And then I can finally put some hoppers in this underneath that thing. But yeah, in the meantime, let's build the chamber that they'll go in, like the villagers that are made, and then also the chamber that the actual villagers will be held in. I need to stop doing that and just make their thing. I think we'll start with the chamber. Well, I think we should actually start with the breeder, like the farmland that the villagers will be on. That way I can get them in place. I kind of want to just put it right over here. And I'm going to need a bunch more cobble to build it. And I don't think I'll get too fancy with it, just because I will eventually tear it down and make a new one. Because I'm going to be eventually tearing everything down here to make my base. But right now I just need some resources to make a farm, put a composter in there, get my 2 villagers in there, and get them started breeding so that we can start making an iron farm, which will be really nice, and then yeah. Ooh, something I didn't think about is I will need a bunch of string for beds. Because I don't have sheep. And I get very little string from this farm. I do have some string, but I don't think I have enough, because I'll need 12 string per bed. And I have 10 here. Hey, what's up? Name in a language I do not speak. Let's see. So that's 8. I need 4 wool. Ew. Okay. Hey, what's up, Sheik? I am American. Let's see if I can get that spider. Oh, my sword just broke. Let's go ahead and make another. From UAE. Oh, thank you very much. I'm not actually sure where the UAE is. Where's that at? Or like what's the full name of that? I'm not sure what the. Gotcha. United Arab Emirates. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So I need literally 1 more string. No. I need 4 beds. Ugh. How am I going to get string? It's just complimentary unbound. Striders drop string? I didn't know that. Huh. I knew cats did. How am I gonna get string? I guess I could try and get a sheep to spawn. That'll be a little difficult, though. I guess if I head all the way over here, then there's a chance a sheep could spawn on the island there. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and just start building the farm for these guys. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? That's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then all the way back. Perfect. And I'm going to fill this in as well. Then I do kind of want to put blocks underneath. Do I have any more cobblestone? Well, I have the walls. I do have some slabs. That'll work. And I'm gonna connect this up here. That's all going to be walls. I want to add a layer beneath this so that it's I can mine the dirt up afterwards and not have any issues doing so. Let's go ahead and make as many slabs as I can. That won't be nearly enough, but it's enough to get started. Yeah, I figured... Oh, no! I didn't realize I didn't have a pick. I do have a wooden one. Let me make another stone pick real quick. Are there any sticks on me? No. Let's go ahead and get that made. Alright. Oh, and I have slabs that I can place. Okay. Let's get this layer in. Alright. Then I gotta mine a bunch of cobblestone. Yeah. Let me put a torch out here so that nothing spawns. Alright. I just need a ridiculous amount of cobble. Oh my gosh. Kinda like to see how much cobble I have. I'll get a stack of it for now and hope that's enough. I mean, half a stack will be enough to get the slabs, but I want to get enough for building out the chamber with the beds and whatnot. Yeah, but the goal for today's stream is to get an iron farm up and running and to get a automatic cobble farm by, you know, with Create. Alright. So, let's do 60 slabs. That should be enough to finish this here. There we go. I will have to use 2 of my iron to make shears so that I can shear the pumpkin, or you gotta place it and then shear it. And I can make a jack-o'-lantern. I'll need 80 dirt. I don't have 80 dirt, do I? Well, that's fine. I have a ton of gravel, and gravel can be used to duplicate dirt. So I believe it's gravel like that and dirt like that. That'll get us coarse dirt, which we can Can I path it, or do I have to hoe it? I can path it. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and place all this in here. Oh. Got to path it first. Then I can mine it and double it again. Alright. I wonder if there will be a way to make... And... Hold on. Dirt. Is there a way to make that with create? No. Okay. I wonder if I can automate this process of... Well, I can till it with the plow. And then I can break it with a drill. So yeah, there's definitely a way to automate dirt duplication. Oh, thank you, Willoter. I hope I do have a nice and peaceful night. Up. Alright, that will be enough dirt. Is that all my gravel? Yeah. I'd have to go to the nether to get more. So we'll go ahead and just place this, and then we'll hoe it when we're tilling it, and that'll there we go, a nice full farm. Do that. Let me go grab my hoe, which I thought I had one of. I have to have had one of. I made farmland right there. Am I blind? I must be. I'll just make another. Alright. No, I misclicked. Go ahead and do that. I have to double till coarse dirt. Looks like it's becoming daytime again. I just realized I do want to put that there for a second. Ah, great. I'll have to make another. There we go. Alright, and then I need a composter. There we go, composter. That there. Like that. Let me grab my stone walls. Let's do that. I'll fix that in a minute. There we go. Give me that. Let's go ahead and plant carrots. I think I have another stack of carrots in the chest, so I should have enough to completely fill this. If not, I have literally infinite bone meal, so that won't be a problem. Jack-o'-lantern on top for light. And then I'm gonna put it on this side. Do that. Nope, not what I wanted. Yeah, that. Then, like so. Put blocks like that. For now, we'll put another wall here to block them from going that way while I haven't built the area over there. Yeah, let me finish planting the carrots. Yeah, I had a whole nother stack. Alright. Now, breaking this guy's boat. Where's the create stuff? I'm not there yet. I need an iron farm before I can get into it. Go take the job. Go take the job. There's a job over there. Go take it. Really? I thought you could have a block on top of... Maybe not. Oh, come on. Really? I'm gonna have to break this one too. I don't like that. Sudo Brazil, I do not know what that means. No. So I have to do it the vanilla way. Alright, come over here and make him take the job. Alright, go in there and go take the job. And then you go see your friend. And then... No! Go back in. Go to your friend. Yes. Alright. We got them in there. It'll take them a while to start breeding. I want to get in there. Maybe I should put a fence gate. Villagers can't open fence gates, right? I don't think they can. Fence gate. Yeah, I don't think they can open that. Alright. So, in the meantime... So I need 4 beds for that. And then I need to build the tunnel chamber that the villagers will go into. But first I need 2 trapdoors to trick them into thinking that they can walk where they can't. that. Like so. And I'll have to be on the other side. Then I'll need one right here as well. And then I'll need to put one... I'll need 3 trapdoors in total. Yeah, I got enough. Build a nice little bridge over to this. A very sketchy bridge. Alright, so then they'll fall in there. And wash up over here. Let me get another bucket of water. Put that there. I have enough cobblestone, probably. This is like crazy sketchy. Okay, so they'll fall here, too tall, and then there we go. Okay, now I just need the cobblestone to finish building that. So cobblestone mining time, I guess. I just want to finish this little bit so that it stops sketching me out. Okay. Let's mine cobblestone for a while. I'm not sure how much cobblestone I should get. Probably like another stack if I want to be safe. So we'll go ahead and pull that up and make sure we grab that much. You know, I'm not actually entirely sure, because I haven't really thought it out, how I'm going to pull the villagers out of the waiting chamber. Because, like, when I normally build this breeder, it's in a normal world, and I have access to minecarts. But I don't have minecarts in this world. Why do I have so many boats? Who knows? Let's see. Let's put that away. Yeah, the string. I still need another piece of string. Well, 5 more pieces of string, actually. I'll have to rebuild my dark room to get spiders to spawn. Or can I buy wool from... Can I buy wool from a trader? I can. Okay, so if I get a shepherd with a loom, which only costs 2 string, there's a path. There's a path forward to getting wool. But I'll have to... Well, I have the farmer, and I can cycle his trades until he buys carrots. Get some emeralds from him, make the other one a shepherd. Yeah. That's the plan. That's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna sleep real quick, just because I don't trust nighttime. And then the shepherd will sell me what I need. There we go. Yeah. So, speaking of which, you, farmer. Carrots. There we go. Alright, 2 emeralds. That'll be enough to buy wool when, the time comes. Okay, so let's actually make that loom and get ourselves a shepherd. Do this. Yeah? Okay. Oh no, I thought he sold wool, not... Oh, that sucks. Wait, I thought I could get wool from a shepherd. Villagers. And emeralds. Oh, level 2! Level 2. Which means... Alright, let me think this through. I would have to buy shears off him until he became level 2. And just hope that at that point he's selling wool. What are all level 2 shepherd trades? Is that... Hold on. Minecraft... shepherd trades. Is it like a guaranteed wool thing? No, where's the shepherd? Where's the shepherd? Show me the shepherd. Come on. Where is he? There's so many... Oh, there he is. Okay. So he could get... So at apprentice... Oh, he could... He could trade a carpet, a wool, black dye, gray dye, lime dye, light blue dye, and white dye. So it's not even a guarantee. Oof. I guess let's cycle this till we see shears. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy so many shears off him. Can I, like, melt these down? No. Oh, this is gonna be a very odd way to get wool. Huh. Oh. I had one more string. I had one more string. Oh my gosh. And then I'm the Hat Man. But don't tell anyone, that's a secret. Alright, looks like I'm just getting as many carrots as I can. And trading them for emeralds. And then trading those emeralds for shears. So that I can get him to level 2 and just hope that he sells wool. And if he doesn't sell wool, then I go to plan B. Alright. What are you doing? Why are you up there? Who said you could go up there? Okay. Yeah, you're gonna level up. You... I need more shears. Oh my gosh, he's still not leveled up. What am I gonna do with all these shears? Can't believe I wasted 2 iron to make shears. To make more carrots. I hope he trades wool. I'm gonna be so upset if he doesn't trade wool. Oh, please trade wool. You know, carpet might not be the end of the world. I might be able to, like, grind carpet down. No, I cannot. Okay, carpet would be the end of the world. Don't want carpet. Just want wool. Alright. Mr. Farmer. Ooh, pumpkins. And 1 pumpkin will get me an emerald. That's pretty good trade. Okay, you leveled up. Please make him trade wool. Black wool, let's go! Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get yeah. There we go. Now I can make my 4 beds. All right. We're making progress. Let's go. Okay. That'll be enough to get the baby villagers to run over to them. What? There we go. Did it place underneath? Actually, I have no idea where that got placed. Oh, it placed back there. That is dumb. Okay. Then this will continue to there. And then around. And I don't have enough cobblestone. Shame. Let's grab that guy back. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm super close to breeding villagers, which is the most winning you can do in this game. Yeah, that's like the whole point of this game, to be honest, is just mining cobblestone. I'm pretty close to being able to automate it, you know? I just need to get an iron farm built, which I'll have to mine about 8 more stacks of cobblestone to do. And I'll have to get a drill, which will require a press. I'll also need a chute to auto-collect the cobblestone, or a hopper. Yeah. Okay, that should be enough. Alright. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, and then get the water bucket down. Alright, and then that'll push the villagers there. Oh yeah. And now I can go break that wall block here, and it should be good to go. And he can't go in there, and you can't go in there. But as soon as I sleep and make it daytime, you know, I'm actually gonna move this to be, I'm gonna give them a little, give the guy like a workstation back here. Do like, that looks ugly. Do like one of those, and then move this here. Yeah. And then I can fix up this. Alright. And let's turn this thing on. And I want to kickstart it by getting them in the mood. And the best way to get villagers in the mood is to make them gorge themselves. You know what I mean? That's true. Villagers do love to crush a loaf. You know, I still haven't seen the movie. I should probably do that at some point. Not going to do it in theaters, though. After watching Thunderbolts in theaters and getting a massive headache, I am once again reminded why I don't go see movies in theaters. It's just like the fastest way to a migraine, for sure. Which sucks, because I used to love watching movies in theaters. Hey. Hey, guys. Want some carrot? Ooh. Want some carrots? Yeah. Look at that. You guys can get some carrots. No. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're gonna make it a guy. Do it. Make a guy. Oh, they made a guy. All right, go jump on the beds. Go jump on the beds. Go do the thing. Go do the thing. Yeah. And then he goes down here. And then he's trapped. Oh, yeah. Working like a treat. Okay. Villager breeder complete. Now... survived a couple hits. Now the goal will be to get, eventually, a iron farm. Tons of bows. Alright. We are making good progress. And once I have 3 villagers, adults, I can make the iron farm. And to get ready for that, I think I'm going to mine cobblestone. Surprise, surprise. Wait, can I even make a daylight sensor? I'll have to use 3 sand? Because... oh yeah. That's a good idea. Call it the Skyblock experience. Granted, it'll only be the first few episodes because I'm gonna have automatic cobblestone in, like, by the end of this stream, probably. Well, I would. I don't know if I would make it just that. I was thinking more so put it like with some music behind and, like, you know, multiple panels of me mining cobblestone next to each other to the beat, you know? Really make it a whole thing. Yeah, I don't know how people play vanilla Skyblock. Like, I'm already sick of mining cobble. And they do it for the entire time they play. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna put this in here. Am I out of sticks? I mean, it is, but it does have create, so, you know, theoretically, by the end of this stream, I could have to never mine cobble ever again. Which is not something you can do in vanilla. Actually, that might not be true. You might be able to create, like, a automatic farm with, like, TNT duping or something. Although you'd have to get coral fans, which I guess you could get if you found a warm ocean biome, and you can get them from the Wandering Trader too. Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. You can totally just get TNT dupers in Skyblock and make an automatic cobble farm. But is anyone really insane enough to do it? Hey, what's up, Axel? Put that on. Ooh, armor. Yeah, I'll need to combine those bows at some point. Alright. Oh, rotten flesh. How am I doing on baby villagers right now? Let's see. 2! We got 2. Let's go. Alright. Iron farm, I think I'm going to build over here. What would be a good design? So, I could do... How am I going to kill them? Can't really get lava. I could use sweet berry bushes. Then I'd have to use a hopper minecart to pick it up, because those have to be on dirt. How am I going to kill them? Campfire. I could use campfires. Yeah, I can make campfires. Then I'll need a daylight sensor and a sticky piston for the zombie to, like, let the villagers sleep at night and have it active during the day. Then I'm gonna chop wood while I think. And then Yeah. I don't think I'll build a 4-cell like I usually do. I'll probably just do a single one. Just because, like everything else right now, it'll probably be a temporary build that I'll replace later. When I have more blocks to work with. I also need to think about where to like set up my initial create factory. Like the press, a power source, things like that. I also need to think about how I'm gonna get the villagers into it. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I gotta make sure it's far enough away that it doesn't interact with that, the breeder. I could make... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wing the design. I've winged everything else here, and that came out looking pretty cool. You know what they say about one success? If you do have one, it wasn't an accident. Hey, what's up, Dogan? Can things spawn? I don't think things can spawn over here, but I'm gonna put a torch there just in case. Last thing I want is for these guys to get zombified. I don't have the means of curing them right now. How many of these guys do I have? 2? Thank you. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Iron farm. Let's make it, and thanks, man. You too. Let's make a few more slabs and even this out a bit. Hey, what's up, J-Bro? I need 6 more slabs. Luckily enough, that's just 3 cobble. There we go. I'm from America. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do about this? Let's see. Let's do... how do I want to do this? Okay, so first, let's just start building. And so those will be the hoppers, and which means the chest will go here. So let's go ahead and put the chest there. Like that. Yeah, I can show you the whole thing. So this was the initial L that I started on. The sand island was over there where the nether portal is. Stared down. This is my cobblestone generator, small farm, storage. This is my mob farm right here. And they come down here. Do that. Over here was my initial dark room. So this is where I initially built a little hut and was killing things manually before building a farm. This. All right. This is the villager breeder. The babies come down here. The nether is right there. There's my tree farm. Down here was my first mob farm I built, which uses pathfinding to like basically work instead of using water streams. Thank you. And then in the nether I also have a magma farm and a zombie pigman and piglin trading area as well to get to get nether quartz so that I can make diorite, so I can make andesite, so I can make create. Okay. Back to what I was doing. So those will be hoppers going into that chest, so that's where the campfires will be. And so do that for a second and put that down. Then I gotta move the iron golems to here. How am I gonna do that? I could create 7 by 6? 5? No, 6. To flow. Yeah, 7 by 6 to 2 buckets, and they would flow here. But I want it to flow a little bit further so that, and I want this to be up a little bit more so that the iron golems can't just jump out. So they'd be in there, block and a half. Like so. Then this will be the chute, which will go 8 blocks this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Like so. And then here is where the platform would be. So that's 1 more in each of those directions. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, thanks, Jay, bro. I got 4 more streams before this if you wanted to catch up. Alright, and then we'll place these. Okay, so then the water would flow like so. I'm gonna have to build this up another layer. Then here, 2 blocks. And I'm out of cobblestone. Okay. Let's get more of that. And let's also put the dirt away before I do something stupid. Okay, it's time to combine the bows. I'll wait on those for an anvil so that I can continuously upgrade that one. Oh, it's just deleting bows at that point. We'll do that. There we go. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. Let's also turn continuous crafting off so I don't accidentally do that again. Alright. Cobblestone mining. Everybody's favorite part of stream! Maybe I should have built the iron farm out of wood. That would have been a lot easier to collect a bunch of. Well, hindsight's 20/20. And I'm not going to go change it. I need to get a rubber band that I can just put on the mouse so I can make it auto mine cobble while I go use the bathroom. That would be cool. But sadly, I don't have that. And I do have to use the bathroom. So, I apologize, dear viewers, but I will pause. I'm going to run an ad and go to the bathroom. Or, I would if the insert ad button was there, which it's not. So, I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Gotta check my phone real quick. Alright, cool. And back to game. Oh, it's getting nighttime. I should probably sleep. I wonder how I'm gonna get the zombie into place. I'll figure it out. A stack should be enough to go start building again. Gonna make some ladders. Right. Okay, so they'll come down here and they'll continue along. I need water for this farm. We'll just break this block for now. Grab some water. There. Okay, and that will perfectly push them right into there. And then I need 2 more water buckets to make the last stream. There we go. And then I need to cover the top of this with slabs so that iron golems don't spawn on the walls. Yeah. That should be enough. It's not enough, actually. I lied. Alright. I'll need a bit more. Which means back to cobblestone mining. It'll be nice when I can make iron tools. And I don't have to rely on stone ones anymore. Alright. I need probably like 18 more. Probably overkill, but better safe than sorry. And actually, it wasn't overkill. It was the exact amount I needed to craft to finish that. Okay, so that's the chamber done. I just still need to put the 4, whatever they're called. But now I need to get the villagers underneath with a zombie. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to use... We're going to make their platform out of wood. You know? I just don't feel like mining any more cobblestone at this point. So, let's bridge out here. Okay. I'm gonna need emeralds. You. Give me emeralds. You. You just give me beds! They just give me beds! Oh! That's even better. That is even better. Oh, wow. Okay. So, nope. I can actually use slabs. So, for this to work, I need slab down there. Okay, I need slab at that height. Then I need to find the center here. Yeah. And then what, here? Yeah. And then 3 beds. We'll do this way. Boom, boom, boom. And then, actually, they could stand on the beds, I think. No! I'll have to buy another bed. Well, that's fine. Beds are cheap. They cost 1 pumpkin in this world. At least that's how I'm looking at it. Thank you. Okay. Do that. Let's break that. Okay, so the villagers will be here. They need to be locked in place. So we'll do that. Alright, I'll put the zombie, like, so, I'll get them in place first. I need torches. Do I have any charcoal already made? I do. I have tons of charcoal already made. Let's put that in there. Let's put like 16 in here and get that cooking up. Torches. Alright. There we go. So I need to get the villagers there, which is going to be a little tricky. Actually, it won't be tricky at all. Going up that 1 pixel is actually impossible for a boat, so it will be tricky. We'll do that. Now the question, how do I get the villagers out of here? Huh, indeed, villagers. Huh, indeed. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, those babies are dead. Those baby villagers are very dead. You know what? Just... let me... ensure they can't get over there. Don't want them getting to the beds. Let them get out. Oh, that guy got out. Yeah, he's going to that bed. Come on, guys. Make your way out. Do you guys see the beds? No way. Do they see them? Are they just gonna go? Oh, they're just gonna go. They're just gonna go. This guy's not gonna go for some unknown reason. Unless... Are all those beds taken? No, just 2 of them. My guy, there's a bed. There's a bed that you can get and be happy in. Are you just too far away to see it right now? Oh, I think he sees it. I think he sees it. Let's put that back. Is he going? Yeah, go on. That's what I'm talking about. Villagers doing what you want. A rare sight. A rare sight indeed. We'll do that. They won't be able to get out. I can put the zombie, like, right here. And we'll do like that. So it's... Oh, no. Whoops. Do like that. So it's, yeah. The zombie chamber. Because I gotta make it so that the zombie, like, pops up so they can see it. But he's got to be... Well, first, I need to... I need to make it day so I can see if the villager, like, sight box is, if they can see out this thing. I guess I'm just gonna have a villager running around. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna kill him. Okay. So their sight box is well above that. Okay. So what if I did... that? What about that? Yeah, I'm just gonna fill that in. But their sight box is above it, and what I can do is I can put the zombie, like, here, and he, like, pops up. He's like, oh, spooky zombie. And then they're like, ah, spawn a golem. And then he, like, falls back down at night. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, building that. I guess it doesn't matter which spot he's in, but it does matter where the piston is. So there, so it needs to, so the piston needs to be right there. So I want that like so. So yeah, the zombie will be here. Okay. And the piston will be there, and it'll push him up during the day and drop him down at night so that they can sleep. So I do need to use a single piece of iron. I'll need some wood. And I'll need a piece of redstone to make a piston. Alright, we got a piston. So let's get that in place. So that will go there. And the zombie will sit there, and then he will... well, let's make sure that when that's extended, he'll be where we want him to be. Okay, so he'll be like this, and then they'll be able to see him. And then when it's down, he'll be down there, and they won't be able to see him, and they can go to sleep. Okay. Okay, this is gonna work. This'll work. Alright, now I just need to hook that up to a daylight sensor, which should not be difficult. So we're going to power that block, which means the redstone will run along there. And then this just needs to run out into here where the daylight sensor will be. And then 2 redstone dust And honestly, the dust can just go straight into the piston. Okay. So let's make that daylight sensor. That's just going to be some... Three quartz? 3 quartz? Oh my god. I'm going to be trading piglins forever. It will never end. Piglin trading is all I will ever do, and I need to just accept it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Hey, what's up, Lunar Moon Dust? Yep, I gotta go trade with piglins until... Yep, and cobblestone generating. I gotta go trade with piglins until I have 2 more nether quartz. Because I turned all of it into diorite to get andesite, which I can't even use yet. Oh. I already have 2 gold. It won't be the worst. Probably not. It's going to be the worst. Oh, and I need to bring a bunch of cobblestone to make swords. Oh, this sucks. So let's bring, like, that much wood. I have to mine more cobblestone. See, you... Predictive intelligence right there, eJam. I needed to mine more cobblestone. So that I can go farm more gold. So that I can maybe get some nether quartz. The game loop of champions. This is awful. Hey, you need to, like, not exist anymore. Come on. Go on. To your demise. Good. A free-roaming villager is not a villager I need. Well, he was gonna get in the way. You know? I don't take murder lightly. I had to do it. I had no other choice. He left me no other choice. And I only enjoyed it a little bit. Alright. 8 more cobble. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. There we go. Full stack. Alright, let's go. Let's go kill zombie piglin so that I can sell their gold to regular piglins. Oh, game crash? Nope. But big... Did he go through the portal? No. Okay. Whew. That would have sucked if he went through the portal. I need to build the wall up between me and where those guys can spawn. Any piglins over here? Yeah, there are. Alright, take that. And you take that. I don't know what they gave me, so let's find out. Quartz! Oh, yeah. I don't have to farm these guys forever. Take that, grind. I don't need to do you. That was big. That was huge. This also means that I can make a little bit more andesite as well. So I won't be... Yeah, huge day for piglins. So I won't have to be too cautious with how I use my andesite. Alright. It's nighttime. Let's go sleep. Alright. Oh, I probably should have left it as nighttime. Oh well. Hey, what's up, cool croissant? Gonna have to use 3 of my sand for glass, and then what's the other thing? Slabs? Oh, I got wooden slabs. Yeah. Redstone. Let's go ahead and just put that in place. All right. Sand or the glass. Let's make a daylight sensor. Okay. And then I might actually need to make a repeater. Because I think it's probably fine. I should probably make a repeater just to be safe. Yeah, I got the, well, I need to smelt up. Let's cook up, like, 10. Oh. Why? Okay, you know what? Just cook up 8. I don't know why it keeps resetting the thing when I change the number. That's annoying. Whoops. Let's make 2 of those. Let's get... I need 1 more piece of stone. I can have a repeater. Alright. Stone, redstone, torches, repeater. And then I want that coming out of the daylight sensor. And so, during... Do I do want that. Oh, please. Okay. Okay. Like so. Alright. Then here, want this. Well, I need to get a zombie in there first. How am I gonna get a zombie? Well, at nighttime, I guess at that height, at nighttime I can have to be able to. Okay, I didn't fully think this one through just yet. So I'll have to bring him across here and then walk around. And he'll have to fall in there. And then I'll have to close it up. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. So now I just need to get the zombie in place. And we'll be good. Which means I need to find a zombie that'll pick items up. Nope. 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 And nope. Oh. Will you pick items up? How am I going to find a zombie that'll pick items up? Because I can't get a name tag. So it has to be a guy that'll pick items up. Oh, that zombie's holding rotten flesh. He's the one. Okay. Gotta... keep the one holding the rotten flesh alive. Okay, he's the one. Just need him to not block me killing that creeper. Okay. And he has... double check that he's holding... yes, he is holding rotten flesh. So now I just gotta wait for nighttime. Or... how do you make a hammock? Wool, string, sticks. It uses a piece of iron. I mean, I'm about to have infinite iron, but I have, like, very little iron left. Do I want to make a hammock? Yeah, I'll make a hammock. I want one eventually anyways. Okay. So that and that. Just need that. I'll need a piece of wool. Instead of using my string, I should use... oh. Stream not getting a good connection. Talk to the shepherd. Get that. And then the hammock was sticks. Okay, so then I make that. Okay. Let's build this up here. Okay, I believe I want that. And I want a hook there. And I want those 2 blocks. And a hook there. And hammock. Alright. And then I'll move the bed back well, put it there. And I'll put a torch there. And then I can make it nighttime. There we go. Alright. And let me go double check that. I gotta wait until it's fully nighttime so that stops receiving signal. What power level is it getting right now? Power 4. How dark does it have to be? It might have to get really dark for this. Ooh, okay. You know, maybe doing the redstone dust would have been fine. Because now it would have gone down now. Going down to 2. And 1. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Come on. Come on. Power level 0. There we go. Okay. That's down. And then I can make that... I can make the jump. But it is incredibly risky. I have to time it perfectly or I'm screwed. Yeah. I'll just time it perfectly. I'm just that guy. I am just that guy. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bam Bam? Alright. My guy. Guy? Yep, okay. Follow me. I'm not gonna risk it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And he's in. Seal him up. And then let's... get out of here. So during the day, he'll scare the villagers. They'll be like, ah, we need a golem. They'll spawn a golem. Then he'll go into the water stream. And then he will meet his timely demise at the hands of some campfires. I don't really need that lever there, but it looks cool, so I'm going to leave it. And that way, future viewers will be like, what's that lever do? And I'll be like, it's super secret. And you all will know that it does nothing. But future guys, they won't know. They'll be like, oh, dang. Super secret lever. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. I should get the campfires in before doing anything else. And... yeah, I'm gonna do that. Campfires, that's logs and charcoal and sticks, right? Give me 4, perfect. That's exactly how many I needed. Okay. So yeah, I can make it daytime. This will start working. And it'll be good. It'll be good. Well, only thing we can do now is sleep and hope it works. Okay. Zombie goes up. Iron Golem spawns in. He goes down the stream. And he dies! Let's go! He takes a while to die. Let's speed this up. That's gonna get real annoying, isn't it? Easy iron. I have waited so long for such a thing. Oh. And poppies. Alright. Iron farm complete. I should probably also let these guys out. There we go. I'll need a new sword to deal with them. But we've done it. We've made Iron Golem farm. This tree? And that should give us a decent amount of iron over time. Although after each... until I can get the hoppers, which I think will be the first thing I make at this point, which I'll need 20 iron. Get those hoppers in so that I don't have to go onto the burning fire to grab my items. Hey, what's up, Rezwan? How far back is stream? Is stream, like, crazy delayed? Stream might be crazy delayed. Hold on. How's this doing? Dropped frames. It's not doing well. Is my Wi-Fi hurting right now for some reason? Yeah, I don't know why, but my stream is hurting. Oh well. Until it cuts out, I'll keep going. Alright. How many? We got some more villagers. a bit faster. Alright. Let's get the 4 chests made. Let's make the hoppers we can right now, which is 2 of them. Is this gonna break? It will not. Very nice. Wow. There we go. And then... Can I still... No. Although, if I... Nope. Alright, let's get this guy dying a bit quicker. Alright, that's another hopper. Woo! The iron's coming in so quick. Alright. That there. Let's go ahead and put this back how it's supposed to be. Like so. We'll break these. We'll get that last bit of iron we need from this guy. Is he fighting against the current? Hey, don't do that. Are you stuck on something? There we go. Perfect. And then we can make our final hopper. Place that in. Boom. And we have it. We have a completed iron farm. Requiring 0 input from me at this point. Put a couple slabs here to finish it off. Throw the ladder there. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, now I can start working towards the press, which needs a block of iron. So the whole reason we did all that was for this press. And we're very close to having it. I just need enough iron to build up for me to make it. What am I doing? We're in the Iron Age. I can make an iron sword. Ooh. Even though I specifically... Hey, thank you, YouTube. I literally just said your name. I don't know what else you need. No, I'm just kidding. But I did already say your name, so. Shout out given. Ooh, a full leather tunic? Very cool. Nope. That. Oh, another music disc? Yeah. I'm gonna put the actual mob drops in the chest above. There we go. Swoop. There we go. Alright, how much iron do I got? Do I got 9? Nope. One more guy. One more guy and I'll have 9. Where are you, guy? I know you want to spawn. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. 9 iron. That'll give me a block of iron. And then, with this, you can go boom, boom, boom. And then, 2 of those will make some shafts. And with all of that, I can make a mechanical press. Finally, the create age is upon us. Put that there. Oh. Alright. Now, the next goal. A drill. A drill is the next goal. That's actually insanely cheap. I thought it required plates. Oh, the fan is what required plates. Why did I want a fan again? Yo, what's up, F? Yeah, I'll be using another one. Mechanical drill. Shoot. Do I know you? I know you've been in stream before, but I don't know you, like, personally, no. Unless that's not what you're asking. Okay. I have a crank already made, yep. Oh, whoops. Let's throw that back down. Let's go! How do I make a depot? Andesite casing and one of the... That's expensive. Why not? We'll make a depot. It's probably worth it. Okay. Now. Alright. That there. Shoot below. And that needs to go into a chest, and we're all good. Probably should have done that first. There we go. Let's throw a couple chests down there. All right. So then it'll go straight into there, and I just need to put a water wheel. What? Water wheel on top of that guy. And then throw this around. Like so. If I put water in there, automatic cobble farm, I think. Okay. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, it did it! It did it! Yes! Oh, automatic cobble. We've done it. It goes real slow, but we've done it. Oh, man. I will now have cobble generating while I go do other stuff. Finally. The day has finally come. I'm gonna move this all. I don't need the farm here anymore. The only reason it was here was because I only had one water source block in the beginning. So let's get this all moved. And I'll place it somewhere else. There we go. There we go. throw all of that in there. Poppies can go in here. Let's throw this stuff in here. Well, iron will go in there. I need to figure out my chest organization at some point. I'll just sell this pumpkin to the guy. Oh, I am, like, low on carrots. Game crash. All right. Well, let's boot it back up. Good old game crash is always good for the soul. How far back is stream? Stream is incredibly far behind. Alright. Is that... yeah. Alright. Right. Give me some bone meal to get myself some more food. Alright, now that I have iron, that kind of opens up a ton of options for stuff to do. Like... can you stop taking my carrots, please? Thank you. Rude. Alright, so I think the first thing I need to do is figure out how I'm going to automate andesite. So... nether quartz. We can get nether quartz from bulk washing soul sand. And soul sand we can get from haunting sand. And then sand we can get by crushing gravel, which is crushing cobblestone. No,